So I've been sitting here for, I don't know, probably a good 5 minutes now, or something. And I guess this has gotta be the next episode. Unless I, like, cut something. Because there can't just be 5 minutes of dead air. But, I don't know. I've been sitting here, and I think for the first time in this LP, I'm really just kind of without speech. So what I think I'm gonna do is just keep going with this. And somehow, hopefully, how I feel about this will come out. So we're just gonna keep reading Eris. This can't be real. All that's left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There. Yeah, right. Cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Eris is gone. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? And no need to act as though you're angry either. Why is that? Because, Cloud, you are. Oh, great. Good. Fly away right before you give me my explanation for anything. What is this? Is this real? Is this real life? Are we fighting? What is this, like a Genova? Why is the Eris song still playing? It's literally ruining my life right now. I'm so 0% in the mood to fight a boss. But I guess we're gonna see Barrett's new limit. I guess like the... Alright, that was cool, I guess. Yeah, Genova life. It doesn't have much HP. I kinda just want to tear through it, because I'm, again, just not in the mood. I don't assume we can manipulate it. Let's go for a death blow, maybe. Why are they playing this music still? Ugh. Well, I guess we'll summon. See Bahamut. I like. Oh man. The thing is, like, I don't know. I don't know if I should start talking or trying to express like my reaction to the scene and events that we just saw, or if I should look at Bahamut, because he certainly looks pretty cool, or like if there's gonna be more after this cutscene. I apologize if this is like super like messy or anything, but honestly, he's using Reflect. Honestly, like, I don't know. I guess like what I would say is that like, sort of like seeing that, like what just happened, is obviously very different from like the other sort of like powerful moments in this series that we've come across so far. Aqualung, isn't that like a music group? Did you just kill Yuffie? You did. Let's bring her back to life. Are we even able to beat this boss, I wonder? Because we're hurting. We should probably heal up first. Alright, this is definitely not the time to be going into discussion type stuff. Cloud's dead. Alright, we'll have to bring him back to life then. Where are my Phoenix Downs? Why are they not organized? Were they up here? Phoenix Down. Oh, we're having a bad time. Why would they, like, okay, I can't be expected to win this fight. Why would they spring this on me right after that? Who could be like... No, I'm just gonna go out swinging. Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way. Even if there was a way, I don't think like, he's too fast, too many turns. Did we really just game over? Was I expected to win that? Okay. Well. Well, indeed. Messiest episode of all time? Maybe. Could be. But... was I really supposed to win that boss fight? Why would they give me a boss fight, like, right after I saw that? Where did I save last? What's my... this one? Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to watch that again, and then I'll cut back to you when the fight is going, and then maybe I'll be in a state to say words. Okay, we're back, and I don't know if I can even steal from this boss, but I'm gonna try it. Barrett is gonna use his limit, and Cloud, you're gonna go for the big guard. Even though it might be kind of cheapish, I'm pissed off now. Like, legit. Because why even would there be a boss fight? Like, I just don't know. But I think I am in a more coherent talking state. So we're gonna sort of try to explain. I guess like what I was saying before I died at this was that, yeah, I guess we just gotta go all out, because this thing doesn't have too many hit points. Like, we can get through that, but it does a lot of damage. We'll use Kajata after this. I guess what I was saying is, like, so this is different than sort of like the other moments that like have been sort of emotional for me in this LP. Like Red 13, the scene with him and his dad, and also, I don't know, like the Kate Sith thing I always like got a little like touched by. I think this one's different because it just is such like a thing. Hopefully that doesn't reflect my magic. Like, cause I've seen that scene before. We got that, huh? That's interesting. I've seen that scene even, and I knew like I knew it was coming, of course. What is happening here? Is this my summon, or is this him dying, or are we all... Oh. Alright, I guess this is Kajata. He's a bull beast. That's cool. I like, because like, alright, everyone knew that I knew this was coming. And also, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but like, just being someone who like knows, who's seen a lot of video game stuff, knows a lot about video games, like that FMV, like even though it probably didn't mean much to me seeing it before, because I had never played the game, so I was just like, alright, this is a thing that happens. Like, I knew it happened at least. But the thing is, so like, it's weird to like finally see that in the context of something. And the thing is also that, like, even though I knew, like, this is what it looks like when Eris dies, I didn't know it was coming, and just, like, to have it be on the screen, just, like, I just, like, couldn't deal, kind of, and just, like, froze, I guess. It's interesting. I'm gonna talk more about that after this, because I'm confused as to why Cloud shouldn't be able to feel emotions. I guess because he's a puppet? I'm a puppet? Oh man. Huh. I guess this is why we wanted Barrett and Yuffie, because this is how, like, to see how they react. Barrett just seemed kind of frank about it. I guess that's supposed to be Yuffie. I guess she's crying. Aww. Yeah, I would have really liked to see how everyone else, like, handled this. How's Cloud gonna handle it, though? I guess it's up to him to sort of bring her out of here. Also interesting is the thing that the little ball that fell into the water. I want to say that was probably the mother's materia, because I remember Eris talking about that. We never really got to see where she had it, but maybe it was on her little hair tie thing. And here we got another FMV. I just feel like they wouldn't have made a point to show that if it weren't, like, important. I guess we're laying her down in the water here. I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh, man. And is this song just not just destroying? Or is it, like, just me? Like, even just, like, sitting here, like, listening to this, I was, like, just, like, from the song and, like, the way it interacts with, like, the rest of the scene, I was just, like, getting overwhelmed a little bit. But what do we got next? How are we bouncing back from this? Cloud seems like he's got some idea, maybe? Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. Why now? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. To tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Eris might have been. There's something inside of me, a person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Eris, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? Save me from doing something terrible. Yeah, I guess it was like Barrett and Yuffie and all the friends really that sort of would have been what stopped Cloud from doing what he did. Even though in the end that didn't really mean anything. Well, it did, but it didn't make any difference, and I want to talk about that in a second, but we'll wait. I don't know, man. I don't know how Eris tried to save the planet from Meteor. Yeah, neither do we. I guess that is where we would be now, is how do we do this without her? Now we'll never know. But, still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. And okay! That is the end of Disc 1. Do not open the disc holder until further instructions. Alright, I guess we'll save the game. I'm like, all this stuff has thrown me off. I guess I figured that this would probably be the end of the disc. Because I knew it was, I've known this has been, like, I've felt that this had been coming up for a long time. And I figured since we had to be getting close to the end of Disc 1, this is probably what it was going to end with. But again, like, knowing that it's going to come and actually just seeing it happen. Okay, now it wants me to insert Disc 2. I'm going to off-screen for just a second while this happens. And I'll meet you back, I guess, when we pop that in. Alright, and I guess just like that, we're, here on Disc 2 of the game. Alright, more stuff. Alright, which way did that Sephiroth guy go? It looks like... Oh, he's seeing it happen? You alright? Alright. Sephiroth said to me, head north past the snowfields. Yeah, he did say that. Guess that's where the promised land is, where he says he's gonna end up. And I think he was saying something about Eris ending up there too. But maybe that just means, because like he said that's where I'll become part of the live stream. Maybe he just meant that Eris, since she died, will also... Ooh, whoa, what? Because she died, maybe that means he's just saying she'll become part of the live stream too. I'm not really sure. That was like obscured by Cloud's text box, so I couldn't really see it. I really want that thing over there. I guess we can. Can we go around? Looks like we can, somehow. Alright, good. Yeah, so... Viper Halberd? That sounds like it's for Sid. Why am I doing that? I just go to this. Go down. Yeah, it is a Sid weapon. Okay. Ah! Shake yourself off, Snack. Pick yourself up. It's no time to be moping. Yeah, it's weird to me as someone who, like, knew this was coming to not have really, like... Because, like, alright, so, like, if I've seen that FMV before, I didn't really remember too much about it, but I knew, like, Eris was in a little, like, circle, and, like, she was praying before it happens, and, like, seeing that there, I was like, it just felt like there was more time. And also, right after, like, I guess I didn't expect, like, that to happen right after Cloud just kind of... What are these guys? Right after Cloud just, like, finally was able to control himself and fought back against sort of Sephiroth's control. And, like, it seemed like it was, like, the perfect setup for a victory, and then it just happened so quick. And I think that, like thinking at it, that's actually what, like... I don't know, I think as far as just sort of the direction of the game, like, there's a sort of a brilliance to that, to make you feel like sort of you've averted the crisis, and then to sort of have the bad guy himself just swoop in and just dash all your hopes like that. Shrivel, I don't know what that is. It sounds gross. It sounds like something I don't want. Let's try to morph this. Oh no, we can't. I thought it was close. Someone told me that morph actually works if it's the killing blow, so that's good to know. Just like, I don't know, I think what's so, like, effective about that scene, like, what's really stuck out to me is that it just comes so... I guess we want to go right. It's just like... I don't know, it seems almost kind of real in a way, in that it just, like, happens. There's no, like... I don't know, it's like really not, like, built up or anything. It just comes out of nowhere. And, like, that was, I don't know, it really caught me off guard. I really hate this guy too. These little things I was fighting, or the water drop things, I was fighting them on the way to get the materia. Like, I don't know if anyone else feels the same way about that. That, like, it just, like, the reason, like, it's, like, such a thing is that it came out of nowhere. I don't know. So, like, I don't know. Hopefully I'm explaining how I feel about this. But at the same time, I feel like an explanation is just that it's hard for me to, like, know what to say about it. But it definitely is sad. And I feel like as someone who didn't know that was going to happen, combined with, like, just the... Again, just with how straightforward and non-exaggerated and just out of, like, almost out of nowhere it comes. It's just, like, a really big thing. I don't know. And I do feel sort of a hole where there once was a character in this game. Sort of just, I don't know. Because it's Eris. And I think, like, I don't know, she always had been made out, even by, like, gameplay and stuff, to be distinct. I don't think this is the right way. I think we're supposed to be climbing up this, and eventually we'll fall down, and I can get that treasure chest. I don't know, I guess, like, a good comparison would be, I don't know, it feels like to me, like in a lot of other games, when characters, like, die, if they do, it's always like something really dramatized. I want to go down. Oh, I guess we can do that. And, like, that is not really how, like, deaths go. Like, of course there was, like, some cinematicness to this. It was like a cutscene, and Sephiroth kind of flew down, and, like, that... But it still felt like a real thing that would happen to me. I don't know. And, like, I think that's what really shook me about it. Just, like, seeing that scene and, like, having it be happening right in front of me. and just, it's like, because it would have come out of nowhere to anyone who hadn't played this, but I think the fact that I like knew it was coming from the beginning of starting this game, and it still caught me off guard, and kind of just shook me, is just a testament to what that is. I don't know, I feel like I'm talking in circles now. Maybe I should just end this episode and try to do like a clean slate type thing. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything to steal from this thing. No, there's not. We'll use Grenade Bomb again. That is a cool limit. Yeah. And I feel like it's going to be hard for me to sort of get over that for this episode. I think this thing has... We might be able to morph this guy. Because he just took a lot of damage. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, whatever. People have been telling me I should use Manipulate more too, but actually, again, on my way to get the materia, I did some manipulating on those guys, and it didn't really look like there was anything I could gain from it. I guess we want to go down. Oh no, we don't. Oh, did that take me all the way to the bottom? Oh, it did. Dang chutes and ladders. Why are you even? So yeah, like oh wait, hold on, this looks like materia. Okay, sweet, magic plus. Alright, good thing then that I went down here. I thought it was taking me back to the bottom in case I wanted to try it again. Guess that'd be kind of silly though. Hopefully anyone who like... I don't know, I feel like a lot of people were excited to see what, or at least interested to see what my reaction to this, one of, like, the most powerful scene in this game, I think. Like, I might have, like, reacted in a different way to the ones that I wasn't ready for, but I still think, like, overall, like, what I've seen of this game so far, that was definitely, like, the big one. But I feel like because it's that, like, a lot of people were excited to see how I would react to it, and I just hope that... I don't want to say, like, I hope my reaction was sufficient, because that's obviously, like, stupid. Because everyone reacts to things in different ways. Yeah, this is why I hate these guys, because they can eat your dudes. That's just kind of BS. Maybe we'll give them some ice, too. I don't know, I hope I didn't seem, like, indifferent or anything to it. And if I did, it's probably because I just genuinely was not just, like... having a hard time responding to it. I don't know, it's one of those things. It was kind of like a shock kind of thing, I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could even say about that. Huh, well. I guess we should probably end the episode soon, because we are getting kind of close there. Man, what a crazy episode. Because like the thing is, like, I knew this was coming soon, why was I not more ready? Why did I not sit down today and prepare myself and say, like, well, this has got to be the day that Eris dies? I don't know. But we're on the world map now, and it looks like this would be a good place to stop the episode if there were one, so I'm gonna do that. So, yeah. Alright, here's something interesting. How about, since I know a lot of you have great memories of this game, I would like, and I know a lot of you would probably do this anyway, but I'd really like to hear... sort of what it was like for you when you first saw that scene. Like, did you know about it? Did you not know? And if you did, how did sort of that affect how you felt about it? And if you were a kid, you know, I can only imagine what it would have been like for me to see that happen as a kid playing this game. But if it was for you, I'd really like to hear, like, what people think about that scene and how it sort of hit them when they first saw it. So there's something you can do in the comments if you want. Or you can always just say... upload more videos, damn it. I don't know. Till then, guys, till the next video, I've been Snack Attack 8, and I'll see you then. Later.